Jason eating cereal. Bob standing there. Checking
Looking at it,
his...
see if there's any emails.
Oh, checking his email. Dogs doing what dogs do.
Yeah, I know.
Beautiful morning. Monday morning.
We're gonna pick up dog shit, and then we're gonna.
Well, I wanted to go. I'm gonna get the
I know
mail
you
there
do the
for
mail
Direct
thing. I
TV.
know, but that don't until 9:30, so
Push the
it's
time.
not even done yet. So I was just wondering if I'm gonna get all that stuff set on the trailer, then the stuff, the ladder and everything else like that, and well, not. We gotta go pick up the trailer. Yeah, we gotta go pick up the trailer and come back here. But when we go do the mail, then we'll pick up the ladder and or the trailer and bring it over here, and we'll get that done. Hopefully, we can knock out Merry Christmas all today, and maybe partially of us Mike's today.
Start cutting now.
Yep.
Landscaping at its finest.
Something to do for now.
Well, yeah, I got that test today, or the appointment with the doctor. So that way I can verify that I'm healthy, that I can do the job post office, that I won't break down. A bunch of crap, but
Well, gotta do what you gotta do.
yeah, that's true. That's true. It's the only way to make it in this world.
It is, and the world's getting worse and worse as we go on.
Oh, it is. It really is. I wish it would go back to the way it was.
Back in the 80s. Early 90s. Early 90s and the 80s, those times weren't so bad. But nowadays, it's like you gotta watch your back, your sideways, everywhere. Because racism is really bad. The race card's being thrown out every 2 minutes. You can fart wrong and you're a racist. So, and you're gonna be called out as a racist.
Well, it's just like me and Bob were talking last night. What I don't understand that confuses me is why is it the federal government is still giving Native Americans money? Yes, we took their land almost 300 years ago. We took their land. When do we cut the old purse strings on that? Because we brought it, our family, no, we're Irish and German. We didn't bring slaves over here from Africa. That was the English. Had nothing to do with Irish or fucking Germans whatsoever. It was nothing but English. But yet, they don't get reparations. Their family, their generation after generation after generation never got reparations for bringing their family over from Africa. Why the hell are we still paying the Native Americans money? Why are we allowing them to live any way they want? They don't have to have a driver's license. They don't have to have insurance on their vehicle. They don't have to have registration. They don't have to do shit. They get free housing, completely free housing. They don't have to pay for a god dang thing at all. And then every year, as long as they're full-blooded Native American, no matter where they live in the United States, they get a check from the federal government, no matter what. I don't get that. We're not paying the African American generations later money for bringing their slave ancestors over here. Why the hell are we still paying the Native Americans money?
Maybe we should be paying the African American people because we're the ones that put them as slaves. We're the ones that whipped them. We're the ones that did all this stuff to.
We're not the English.
Okay, the English. But what I'm saying, Americans. Yeah. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
The white folks whip the black folks, okay?
Yeah, but now
and put the black
folks.
Okay, but I'm not being racist. But I'm not because I'm using both ways.
No, but I mean, again, like you say, that's where ignorance is a bliss, I guess. It's not white folk, it's the English. The only race in the world that enslaved another race was the English.
Okay, either way,
not
Jason.
Race,
so have English then pay the black
that
people.
I agree.
Whatever, but you can't do that in America because some aren't English.
But no, that's what I'm saying. You don't do it in America. Nobody in America owes anybody any money at all.
But weren't there slaves in America?
But they brought them over to America from England. England went over there, grabbed them, and brought them here. It wasn't Americans went over to Africa and brought Africans over to America. No, it was the English brought Africans over to America. Not the Americans. They just colonized America, but it's the English that should do it. Now, English came over. That's where you got all the English that came over and enslaved the Native Americans, saying you're gonna work for us, you're gonna live over here, you're not gonna bother us, and we're not giving you shit. Now, English did that, not American. English. They should. It's just like Ireland. Ireland was enslaved by the English for what, 500-600 years?
So what you're saying is basically
We should get reparations
just to make this video so it's not so long. What you're saying is basically is English owes the Irish, owes the Indians, owes the blacks. And they're the ones that should be paying out their butts and giving us a check once a year.
Yes.
Good
Yes.
luck with that.
Yeah, that's exactly how it should be, because they're the ones that did it all. Not us, not the Irish, not the Germans, not the Mexicans, nobody else, but English. The
Again.
English did it.
Good luck with that.
If you're a full on English, you should owe money.
Wow. I'm not going to get into all that. My viewers, you guys, what do you think? That's what I say. You tell me what you think about my brother and his ways of thinking. Is he right? Is he wrong? That's going to be up to you guys. But anyway, this is the morning, first start of our day. So I'm going to let you go. I may come back on the same day today and video some more. I don't know. We'll see how the day goes and what happens. But anyway, bye for now.